Alright, so today we're going to showcase my facial link controller I made a few days ago, which I forgot to showcase it because I was busy with my other things. So yeah, anyways, just let's start it. So first thing we're going to show is my eyelid position, which control my position of my eye where I put in, which unfortunately my eyes wasn't a alpha glitch, which you might see this thing, which those are just for hiding a whole spot I made. Then the next thing we have a eyelid this thing, which I don't know what to call, but we're going to call it a eyelid slider, which just closing our eyes. And you can see its function. And by the way, I use for to be main controller because I didn't apply to this by the way, which is another thing. And of course, this also does which control a eyebrow on the top of the eyes, which is pretty amazing, I think. And next thing, we have a copy controller, which I don't know how to pronounce that, but forgot about that. Anyways, this control, of course, our eyes. And unfortunately, I didn't make a scaler in this one because I don't want to make it. It's kind of hard to control, and I just put this in there. I mean, scale in there, but I will show you how I did that later on after showcase all feature I made. Once I told you, you might have figured out how you're going to add it. Anyways, over here we have a eyebrow fin, which control a eyebrow, which you can see it's pretty functional. Of course, it's also bendable as well, which we'll show later how I did it because someone did it that there is a copy position bend, which by the way it did have, but it's really not calling that. In fact, I didn't use any bend tool. This is rotation. Okay? To be dumb. Anyways, over here we have a light bend, which, as it says, control it. And also, forgot to mention one thing, which I can also switch to this one to control only one bend, which similar to eyebrow as well, which I also made that too. Of course, both works top and bottom. Dive in the bender, which I don't know how it works, but I do see before, because I did use Fender 1.0, but didn't use that, but I have planned to. But after I move this miner, once I done everything with it, anyways, well here we have mouse position, we set mouse to somewhere, which, oh, never mind. I think I just forgot to apply it, but we show you how I did that. And over here you have about open and notation, which control a mouse. Then which, and of course we can scale in here, which I put scale in here, which being visual well. Reset one, which you cannot see it, but I can interact with it. So you can see powerful functional as well. Just check out. Look, because I'm not putting those stuff in one place because if I did, the mouse control will just not just broke, which I don't know how you guys able to figure out how to make this work without breaking other parts, but you'll find out once I told you how to do it. Somehow, if you can. And anyways, Now let's start showing you how I up making this stuff. But let's start with position, how I do it. So this should be simple. Only just select any part that you want to be controlled by this panel I made. Then go down to contest and go to this thing. And then go to find this where you want to put, and then skill one, so can select this properly. And now also mouse control. Amazing. Not bad. And for the rotation, now I did that with the eyebrow and bends. So basically I just do something as except I just put in rotation here where target was, and of course I can switch to other target as well to over here by just go here, select here, which I use in future version, which not sure when I go to back animate this or this model I may or not, but also in case wondering why I set this one to be negative 100 on the pen. Well, because I just want to make rotation go invert, that way it just don't copy this one. So, and for a pen, how I did that, which will be explained very simply, which I just apply to this one, which I do open in Benike, which I go say that for short because I cannot pass correctly sometimes. I just add target, which I only make target to here, which they didn't have name, but whatever. The target I put on is a Q inside the head, which currently invisible right now. You may not see, but let me show display, which is over here. And close it will open once you rotate it, which works. Be nice. And same thing to what I did too. There's also this skill which was inside of mode. You can see it on the highlight. See? And for us, the scale which I apply this same thing to as well. I just this and put in this and just disable all access, which by the way totally it will not break it when you rotate it. It's completely fine, works well, and functional, and should not break anything anytime soon. And of course, by the way, I just pattern on this inside head was for fusion, which I can also make this for the head as well, but it's going to give me a hard time to kind of do math to remember the head position and also the kind of way it's moving as well. So that's why I put here. That way it's make my less mathing. So that should be all about my facialing. So thank you for listening my worst expecting stuff all the time. And I will see you in somewhere else, I guess.